just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
That's right. Put your hands together. That's Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, buddy. It is Tuesday.
It is.
And I thought this was cool. It's the 66th day of 2023. That means there are now only 299 days left in this year.
I love it.
Yeah, right. We're not in the 300 mark anymore. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Walter. Appreciate you guys joining us this wonderful morning.
Good morning, guys.
We need you to go share our Facebook post from yesterday.
Yes.
The vote is today. The polls opened about 10 minutes ago. So 7 to 7, right?
Yes.
7 a.m., 7 p.m. You can go vote today. Good morning, Donna. Thank you for joining us as well. We appreciate you.
Yes. Good morning, Miss Donna.
Yes. So, get out and vote. Your vote is up to you, how you choose to vote. I will not try to sway you one way or another, but I will say, please, get out and vote.
That's right. I agree.
Lots of votes today. I'll be voting in my voting polling place.
Me too.
Where's yours?
Oak Grove Baptist Church.
Oak Grove?
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's that at?
Oak Grove Baptist Church is on Red Arrow Road, east of town.
Oh, you told me a whole lot there. I'm kidding. I'm ornery. No, I think my voting location is the Big Assembly. Is that what they call it? The Big Assembly?
The Big Assembly.
The Big Assembly.
Okay.
So, yeah. They moved it from the one church that was right down the street for a little while. Remember?
The Church of Christ there?
No. The other way.
Other way. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember. One right behind the ball fields.
Yes, the Methodist Church.
There you go.
Yes.
There you
Jeez, don't you know anything?
I don't know nothings. 238 days to Halloween. Michael Poole says, I appreciate that you have that count.
They love Halloween.
Absolutely.
He probably counts it down in his head every
I'm cool
year.
with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Leilani. Thank you for joining us as well. We appreciate you. We're going to be talking about a lot today. Matter of fact, coming up very shortly is Prepping Ain't Easy.
Prepping ain't easy.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Me too.
It's exciting, especially if you are a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. This is a big news for you.
Yes, it is.
Just for the record. Saturday is Promposal Day. Y'all know what that is, right?
Is that the day that you're supposed to propose to
Prompose,
get
yeah.
prom date?
Yes, like the big, huge event promposals, you know?
Who knew?
Yes, ma'am. So Saturday is that day. I'm curious if anybody has a big promposal prepared.
That would be so cute.
And could we or should we offer our Facebook Live and our airwaves for a promposal?
That would be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
It might be dangerous too, though. What if he or she says no?
Yeah, like the chick with the, what was that? The ring pop.
Yeah.
Where she got so mad at him. Anyway.
Yeah, don't actually propose with a ring pop, first off.
Right.
But a promposal may be good with a ring pop.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big, flashy, something they can, yeah.
I think we should.
You should what?
I think we should offer our services.
Right.
What's the word I'm looking for? Our publicity, our way for them to make it public.
Yeah. But again, it could be could go very wrong too.
Well, we could just put up there. Oh, yeah. Donna said, let your viewers vote which one's the best.
Oh, yeah? You think we're going to get more than one wants to do it publicly like that?
Oh, man, it would be fun.
That is funny. We'll see if anybody really wants to, though. So Saturday is promposal. I'm just curious if anybody's got a big promposal prepared.
That would be
already.
fun, though. Yeah, we need to know.
Also, today is National Cereal Day and National Flapjack Day. So we're going to be talking about our favorite cereals and our worst cereals. And flapjacks, pancakes, same thing, right?
Yeah, well, that's
we don't
what
call them flapjacks around here.
that's what I was going to ask.
That's-
I think it's just a different name.
That sounds like a Yankee word to me.
It does.
City boy use
Yeah.
that word. Shoot. So we're going to talk about the best pancakes in the county, a.k.a. flapjacks. Or, small stack, whatever you call them. We'll be
Okay.
talking about those as well.
Sounds good.
You.
You.
Also, I want to help you grow your small business. And no, I'm not talking about advertising. Although that's what we literally do here on the radio.
It is, and it works.
Yes, it works. Ask anybody that we're doing live ads for. By the
Yeah,
way, just
it
for
works.
the record. But anyway, I've got other ways, not just radio, but we are a great way to grow your small business. But I got some other ways you can grow your small business because today is Be Heard Day, a day for small businesses to be heard.
I like it. Me too.
We're talking about an increase in head injuries in high school sports a little bit later on, and also, do you need to tell somebody they're not doing a good job, but you don't want to just tear them down? You need a way for maybe some positive criticism in your life. We've got some positive. How to criticize positively.
Is that segment for me?
It's only if you miss certain things on the radio. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I proved I do that too, so nobody's exempt from messing something up on the radio. Nobody, I tell you.
Except for the mustache guy.
The mustache guy is pretty
Yeah.
exempt from everything.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we may have him in studio Thursday or Friday for our next McCurtain food review.
Yay!
Yes.
It'd be fun.
Prepping ain't easy. Up next, Best Country 106.
On your spring break adventures, while you're having all that fun, make sure you stay safe.
Have fun.
Travel
Facebook
along,
Live.
Be careful with your
Uh-huh.
feet, stay aware of your surroundings. If you're on the lake, obey all lake laws and warnings if they arise. Caution if you're swimming and don't forget the sunscreen. These and other spring break safety tips are brought to you in part by Elite Collision Center, Insulation Solutions, and your Southeast Oklahoma radio crew.
That's us. It's time now. As we have every time. It's time now for Prepping Ain't Easy. And it looks like today, Laney J's prepping hand is strong.
Yeah, it's kind of like pimping ain't easy. That's how I feel with
Absolutely.
this bit of information I'm about to throw out there.
Uh-oh. She getting cray-cray on y'all.
Listen, there is a Florida woman that said sugar daddies help support the local economy. And she went to a planning and zoning board meeting last Thursday. And Florida, this is what she says. Florida has the largest per capita population of sugar daddies in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah.
More sugar daddies in Florida than anywhere else. I can see that, I guess.
So what she's doing is advocating to have a sugar daddy mommy appreciation day. Miami, Palm Beach, and Boca lies in the most concentrated populace of the aged benefactors, the woman said, who had an elderly man with her.
You think? Look at her. She definitely got some sugar daddies.
Yeah, and he's an elderly white man.
Oh, no.
She says that we should celebrate and give these generous Samaritans a day all their own. Sugar Daddy and Sugar Mama Appreciation Day.
National Sugar Daddy and Sugar Mama Day. That's hilarious. Are we going to celebrate? How would
She
we
says-
celebrate on the radio?
She says it should be March 10th.
March 10th. Why is that specifically? I'm curious.
I don't know.
Okay.
She said they're responsible for college educations, cars, homes, vans, jets, and the occasional body enhancement.
The woman identified herself as Ashley Cream. Now, I don't know why when you're at the Planning and Zoning Board you need to dress like that and touch yourself in that way.
Well, I know, yeah. And yeah, Ashley Cream, that is her name. She's from Boca Raton.
Could you imagine? That's the most excitement the Planning and Zoning Board has had ever.
she was informed
Hey.
that her concern was a city council issue. And she responded, I really just wanted to address the issue here today because I think it's a very important issue.
We need to plan and zone for this.
Well, my thing is, she went to the wrong meeting.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree.
You know, so she made herself look like an idiot. She's also wearing a blonde wig. I'm sure that maybe that blonde sugar daddy next to her bought it for her.
So
Who
March
knows?
10th is when rent is due?
Yeah,
That was
right?
good, Michael. That was good.
So, yeah, but that's
Oh,
it.
man.
That's it. She
Wow.
wants a sugar daddy appreciation day.
Wow.
Aged benefactor. That is exactly what she said.
The aged benefactors. And that's a great way to put it. I mean, at least she was politically correct. She didn't say old dudes. Old white dudes.
But she's talking about sugar daddies being responsible for college education.
I mean, they ain't in some cases. I mean, some people have to dance for it.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, where'd you get this sugar daddy?
Oh, there's sugardaddies.com, I'm pretty sure. Sugar babies. Sugarbabies.com? Is that a thing? I remember hearing about it somewhere, though.
That's funny. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look
She's
it
going to
up.
look up sugarbabies.com.
I have
She's
to.
like, is there any rich man in McCurtain County?
That's
looking for a
right.
sugar baby?
That's right. We got some college tuition.
Hey, did you know the other day I was listening to,
Sugarbabies.com took me to Tootsie.com.
I want to say it was Conway Twitty. I want to say I was listening to some Conway Twitty, and he used the phrase sugar baby.
I wouldn't be surprised. I ain't
that's a
even
term
gonna
from
lie.
a long time ago.
That's,
sugar baby.
That's pretty much all.
Is it really
Wow!
at sugarbabies.com?
It's sugardaddy.com.
Sugardaddy.com.
The world's best sugar daddy
Wow.
dating website.
Wow.
And you click, I am a sugar baby, I am a sugar daddy. Join, absolutely free.
do you have to show your income?
You know, I don't know.
Because dude, I swear dude looks broke as a joke, but he on this sugar daddy thing. Come on now.
They want your email, your location, your age, your body type, your ethnicity.
Dang. Hey, Matt says, happy birthday, Michael Giles, and happy anniversary, Kobe and Logan Tomlinson. So, a happy anniversary to Kobe and Logan Tomlinson, and happy birthday, Michael Giles. Appreciate you guys writing that in. Anytime you want to get your birthdays and anniversaries in, you're welcome to call us, 580-584-3388, or you're welcome just to post on our social media like that. Facebook Live.
I'm completely distracted now.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
You know what I'm going to do, right?
What you gonna do?
For the sake of the show,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to sign up at sugardaddies.com.
Just for the sake of the show.
Just for the sake of the show.
For an experiment only.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
this is awesome because
Yeah.
I want to see if there's any location-wise.
Me too. I want to
Signed up
know
for
who's
you.
around here trying to be a sugar
because
daddy.
this is a new segment of the show, sugarbabies.com. Laney will catfish a sugar daddy now.
That's right.
I love it. What?
Nothing.
What?
I was Donna's comment.
Let's see here.
Wow, Donna. She on one this morning.
Dang, Donna. Whoa! They even bleeped out her word on Facebook. It was so bad. Goodness gracious, Donna. You pray to Jesus with that mouth? No, I'm kidding.
Shay said sugar daddies around here only got booger sugar.
I was wondering where he was going with that. And no, Michael's like, dude, I know all the sugar daddies over here in Eagletown.
Yeah, that's right. Michael
Oh,
got
my
him a sugar mama. He should know.
Ha! I love it. Sugar daddies around here. That's hilarious.
Booger sugar.
Y'all are
That's
mess.
'cause
Y'all
them-
are a mess.
Them sugar daddies around here are probably booger wolves.
Booger wolves.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. They probably booger wolves. Oh.
Go to our website, www.seokradio.com. Hit the local news tab. We've got a ballot, a sample ballot for the vote today, as well as a link you can hit if you want to see the entire bill that was written. That's, what was it? State Question 820. So today is the vote. The polls are open now until 7 p.m. My friends, there you go.
Cool.
Cool beans, hot dog. Morning, Charlene.
Cool beans hot dog.
Billy Bob loves Charlene.
And
You got
let
fake
it
sugar daddies
be
here.
good high.
They're splendid daddies. Oh my goodness.
Splenda
We understand now that
Daddy.
Splenda is even worse for you than sugar, so just for the record. Splenda daddies. Come on now. Come on now. Do you fear clowns?
Well, it depends on if you're talking about clowns or the dudes on my roster.
Oh, dang! That's
Because
what I'm talking about.
They're clowns too.
They are clowns.
Absolutely.
I like that. Well, apparently, there's an origin behind the people's fear of clowns.
I always wondered about this.
Says here, 53% of people on this questionnaire reported they have at least some degree of clown fear. A new set of questions related to 8 plausible explanations for the origins of this fear go as follows. Number 1, an eerie or unsettling feeling due to clowns. Makeup, making them not look quite human maybe.
Okay.
Or a similar response to sometimes seen with dolls or mannequins.
Okay.
Number 2, clowns' exaggerated facial features convey a direct sense of a threat. The overly happy face can be spooky, and the overly sad face as well.
Okay. I get that.
Number 3, clown makeup hides emotional signs and creates uncertainty. So it may be a huge smile, but you're thinking of the Joker.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Number 4, the color of the clown makeup reminds us of death, infection, or blood injury, and evokes disgust or avoidance. You know, the red and white often.
Okay.
Number 5, clowns' unpredictable behavior makes us uncomfortable oftentimes. Number 6, fear of clowns has been learned by family members, so it's often taught generation to generation.
I have seen that. I have definitely seen that. Okay.
And number 7, negative portrayals of clowns in pop culture, obviously, like
Yes.
the main one we know, It.
Pennywise.
Pennywise was a very frightening
Pennywise.
clown to me. I watched it as a very young kid and should not have.
You were scared of Pennywise?
As a young kid, absolutely. Well, the
Really?
spider thing he became was what I was really afraid of.
Oh
You
yeah, I
remember
was.
the original one?
I was terrified of that.
Watching back, it looks very fake,
Very, very fake.
sad and fake, but it looked bad. It was crazy.
You can't help it when you're a kid.
Exactly.
You don't know the difference.
And number 8, maybe you had a frightening experience with a clown. So there you go, my friends. Hey, it's 2 for Tuesday. Hashtag now playing Bellarmine Road and Once in a Blue Moon. It's 2 from Tuesday from Charlie Farley. We've got Best Country Update. No, what's next? Laney J's Lowdown.
Yes.
It's coming up
The
next.
lowdown.
Best Country 106. Here's Charlie Farley.
Raising Arkansas, Southwest and Dizzy kids.
All right, here's 2 for Tuesday. Y'all can listen. We'll be right back.
Kid live with some hunting dogs, y'all just know this. He don't start it, but he'll damn sure finish it. Yeah. You can hear him on the radio now. So many of his shows are sold out. But he don't care about the fight. 'Cause when he leaves that stage, yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where he may stay or what road he takes, there ain't no changing his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down that mine. Now a family man raising kids of his own. Got a clone for a son and 2 daughters who claim they own the throne.
Just posted a quote on Instagram a couple hours.
He used to be a wild child, no doubt about it now. But don't let the fact that he settled down fool. Yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where he may stay or what road he takes, there ain't no changing his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, a redneck raised nipping, stolen, raising hell. Now we're older. Yeah, we're older, but we ain't dead yet. But when I go, y'all better tell them. Yeah, he's a gravel road rider, into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where we may stay or what road it takes, there ain't no changing his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down Better Mile Road. Raised up, down Better Mile Road. Down Better Mile Road. Raised up, down Better Mile Road. Down Better Mile Road. Raised up, down Better Mile Road.
Come on out to Ho Chi Town Saloon. Experience their restaurant for lunch, dinner, and Sunday brunch. Discover their live music Friday evenings at the nightclub. Visit www.hochitownsaloon.com for more information and ticket prices. There's something always going on at Ho Chi Town Saloon. Bring your friends and see the two-story big screen TV. Cold drinks, delicious food, entertainment, and fun times are in store at Ho Chi Town Saloon, located in the heart of Ho Chi Town.
That's right. It's time now for Laney J's Lowdown. Oh, yeah? Dang, man. It's that good?
It's I was about to say, it's not COVIDian slip, okay? All right. Two shiny dots in the sky Wednesday night apparently startled some residents in California's Central Valley.
What?
The Stanislaus?
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. County sheriff took to Facebook Thursday to tell people they shouldn't call 911 as NASA confirmed the stars, in fact, were Jupiter and Venus.
That's right. We saw them out the western sky the
Yeah.
past few nights. Yeah.
There's no reason to report this, the sheriff said. They had multiple calls they had to dispatch out to. The two planets were incredibly close. Venus slowly shifted towards Jupiter,
Yep.
and they passed each other just half a degree apart. NASA did explain that on their website. So, yeah, knock it off.
Knock it off.
Californians.
People just don't understand
Yeah,
how to use 911.
that's right. They don't. Never mind. Okay, so this guy embezzled $9 million from the poop to energy Ponzi scheme. We may have fell for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, stop me if you've heard this.
Okay.
A guy embezzled nearly $9 million by convincing investors he was turning cow poop into green energy.
What?
And then he didn't build any of the machines at all. 66-year-old Raymond Brewer from Porterville, California, pled guilty to charges that he had defrauded investors. They said he stole $8,750,000 from investors between 2014 and 2019.
What?
He promised to build anaerobic digesters or machines that can convert cow manure to methane gas that could then be sold as energy. He's a liar.
He's a lie.
A liar!
A liar.
Yeah, he spent the money on like a new house, a new Dodge Ram pickup. I mean, he could have bought a Chevrolet.
I mean, don't get me wrong. A pickup of any flavor, okay, is
Okay.
cool. Is cool. Whether it be Ford, Dodge, or Chevrolet, okay.
Okay.
But if you just stole $9 million, why are you buying one of those just trucks? Why ain't you buying something like expensive?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Maybe it was like a TRX. Maybe it was one of them fast Dodge trucks.
They make those?
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Them TRXs and them Raptors be racing on the YouTube all the time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
true.
There's a whole Raptor gang up in here in McCurtain County.
Debbie, he talking about you.
I think it's pretty much bank presidents. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. And, that's what Debbie's got.
Yeah,
It's a Raptor.
hers is like an undercover Raptor. I think that one's cool.
It is. I like it.
Doesn't have any
Yeah.
stickers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that one's cool.
Okay, so anyway, the cow manure guy is dead.
He's a
dead
lie.
in the water. Yeah.
He's full of crap. Sorry.
He's full of methane gas.
That's right. This whole
Loser.
story stinks.
It does. Okay, let's move on to something.
This show's
that-
going down the drain right now.
This one smells like fish.
Uh-oh.
So we're not doing well this morning.
Oh no.
Elizabeth and Alexander set out from Maui on a snorkeling trip during their honeymoon in 2021.
That sounds like fun.
They expected an adventure, but not what they got.
Uh-oh.
They're suing the tour company Sail Maui for $5 million over the incident.
What?
They said at the first stop, the boat planned to stay anchored for an hour while everyone snorkeled.
Makes sense.
Webster and Burkle started swimming back to the boat in the allotted time frame, but the water was too choppy for them to make good progress, so they were left behind in the open ocean.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, so first off, Webster and Burkle just sounds like a law firm.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Call Webster and Burkle.
Yes. Have you been injured by the ocean?
Have you been left behind?
Yeah, have you been injured by the ocean? Please call
Maybe.
Webster and Burkle. They know how you feel. No, that's crazy. But look on the bright side. Treading water is a great workout.
It is, but do you know how frippin' scared I would be?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen open water?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
And they had a boat in one of them, in the first one.
Yeah.
Ain't
I've
no
only
way.
seen one. The
Oh, well,
open water.
there's the second
I've only
one.
seen the first one. I could not watch another one.
Wait, was the first one the husband and wife in
Yeah, I
the
think
water,
so.
or was that the boat?
I think it was the husband and wife.
They're just out there by themselves?
Yeah, like in the water.
Yeah, okay, there's another one, it's open water, where they had a boat. There were several of them, and they all ended up down the tubes, too.
Dang.
I would be terrified.
That's scary stuff right there, bro. For sure.
I mean, what can
for
you might
Shelby.
as well just talk to Jesus.
Oh, absolutely.
Fix it, Jesus, and get over it, because
Yeah, you better give it to Jesus.
you're gonna die.
You ain't paddling back.
You're gonna die. There's no ketchup. There's no Heinz ketchup to save you.
Found out it was Hunt's.
That is scary.
Yeah,
No,
that's pretty scary.
I'm sorry. I'd be suing them too. I'm done. I'd be suing them too. Like, you left me, punks.
Yeah.
We're gonna
What's-
make a movie where I come back and kill all of them. I would just be scared to death. The fear.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, sorry.
Well, we use headphones a lot. I'm going to add this to Laney J's lowdown if that's
I
cool
knew
with
I
you.
was in trouble for something. This is yesterday, ain't it?
What?
You had your headphones on. I come back there. I didn't even look at you, and I yelled at you.
Ha! I forgot about that.
I didn't even start
It's a
talking
perfect-
before I saw you.
It's a perfect segue, though.
Or I did start talking
So
before
Laney
I
J
saw
has
you.
no respect.
Absolutely none.
No, I'm kidding. But seriously, though, we use headphones a lot. A lot of people use earbuds.
Hmm.
And what is one of the worst things about earbuds?
They fall out.
And if they actually stick in, it's probably because they've got earwax stuck to them, and they get nasty, full of earwax in there. Well, apparently, there's a new device, some cool headphones, the latest, that can actually clear out your earwax. Dun dun dun. Yes, the $2,700 ear cleaning system, which is now the recipient of $8 million in funding, allows water to flow in and out of the ear canal. Seattle-based medical startup Safcan Health says it's the first FDA-approved ear cleaning device to remove mild to severe earwax impactions.
You got that earwax.
You got that earwax, yo. That stuff's whack. Quickly and safely, it says. For use by healthcare professionals only, it employs a novel system of irrigation and micro-suction technology, all built into an automated and wearable device resembling a familiar and sleek pair of headphones. So it's just throw a set of headphones on, clean out your ears, bruh.
No.
That you know what that says to me? That's going to lead to a lot of ear damage.
I don't trust that.
Here's why. Think about it. When you got your earwax compacted all up in there, you need to crank up them phones so you can hear it good, right? You got these new phones clearing it out. You put them headphones back on to listen. You're like, ah! It's all loud because now you can actually hear something.
I mean, you're supposed to have a little bit of wax in your ear anyway. They say that's healthy.
Have you ever seen those cones that you light on fire and it's supposed to
Listen.
draw out the earwax?
Listen, I have this feeling in my ear sometimes, this feeling of thickness.
Okay.
Okay, and it's annoying.
Okay.
And it'll come for like a day
Yeah.
or maybe even several hours and then it'll go away.
Okay.
So when I went to see my doctor last week, I told her about it. And they looked in my ears and they said, you know, your ears are fine.
Okay.
And I said, well, I tried that coning the other night, right? I got some cones.
Coning.
And I lit it. And I'm like, I asked my dad, I said, what's the 45-degree angle? Like this? Like, I was holding it down when I should have been holding it up.
Gotcha.
But I lit that candle, and that flame was so big on that thing.
Did it
And
light
so-
your hair on fire?
Almost.
Oh, dang.
And my doctor was like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I'm like, well, you know, the Q-tips ain't doing their job. Well,
You ain't
we're
supposed
not
to use
supposed-
Q-tips
You're not
either.
supposed to use Q-tips.
Right. You know what I was told once? I don't know. Did the doctor tell you what you should do?
No.
Here's what I was told. Take a piece of toilet paper, okay? Put it on the end of your pinky, because that's the smallest digit. As far as your pinky will go, that's as far as you need to clean it out.
Okay. Well,
That's
there
what I
you
was
go.
told. And the ear wax, or the Q-tips apparently shove
Shove
the
the ear
wax
wax down in
deeper,
there.
and that's
Yeah.
dangerous. So you don't want to do that, apparently.
Well, I know people that use those cones, and they say they're wonderful. I don't know how they do it with that big old flame.
Is coning more like cupping or more like spooning?
I mean,
Michael Poole wants to know.
I felt like it was endangering.
Well, I did it once. Way back. This was probably, I was a teenager, so, 20-something years ago. We were in Eufaula at I don't know if it's still there, but it was kind of all by itself. It was like a 2-story, like, bed and breakfast slash, place you could buy knickknacks and paddywhacks and stuff. And one of those knickknacks was the cone things.
Did you give a dog a bone?
Yes.
Okay. Just
We
curious.
tried it. We all tried the
Okay.
cone thing.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, I don't know where that came from, but I swear it pulled half my brains out of that into that cone. There was so much wax on that thing. There was so much wax on that thing. And I was like, this thing's got to create its own wax or something. There's no way all that came from one ear. Then we switched ears. I mean, there was clumps of wax as big as a small marble.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
Well, see, people I know
Disgusting.
that's used them and like them, they say that's what happens. Well, I didn't get anything out of my ear.
You didn't?
No, but then my doctor was like, your
Did you
ears
do it
are
right?
Your ears are clean.
Gotcha.
So
Understood.
apparently it's an allergy because it's
Oh,
that
okay.
season.
Little swollen ear there.
Yeah, little
I gotcha.
allergies.
I
Okay,
gotcha.
well, I'm not digging it. I don't like it.
She ain't about that life, Carl.
No. Hey, Kennedy Britton won state championship in her weight class yesterday.
She did. The radio station shared that on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Michael Poole for posting that for us. We appreciate that.
And Broken Bow came in 4th overall.
That's huge.
Yeah, I think it's great.
At the school board meeting last night, I invited whoever's in charge of that to invite her on the show so we could talk to her about it.
That'd be great.
Because I'd love to have her on. I'd love to
Yeah.
have a state champion on our show.
Yeah.
I mean, that just brings up the value of the show,
That's
the
right.
level of the show a little bit when you have state champions on.
Yeah.
So I'd love to have that. Also, all right, dude, I got to talk about this.
Oh, no.
We got to talk about it coming up after the impossible question, though.
Okay.
Because apparently there's the, what is it? What is that program? It's like the, we called it home economics back in the day. It's
Yeah.
called something else now, though. I think home ec is not PC. Pew, pew, pew.
PC?
I'm kidding.
What, pronoun appropriate?
No, yeah, politically correct is PC, is the phrase. But
Well, that's what it is. It's home ec.
no, they call it something else. Personal and professional development now. I think it's something like that.
That's
Personal and professional development. Which makes sense because you're not just trying to get economics for the house. You're going for personal and professional development.
life skills.
Life skills is what they called it 10 years ago. That's old too.
Well, Google needs to get their act together.
Get your act together, life skills. Pew, pew, pew. It's called FCCLA. No, that's a fellowship of, I don't know.
That's the Fellowship of Christian Athletes
No,
or
that's
something. ain't it?
FCA. And it's not Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It's FSLCA or something like that now. Fellowship of Student Athletes or something. I don't know.
Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America.
Boom. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, Veronica. FCCLA.
Making
You got
a
it right.
sandwich is a life skill. You have to know how to take care of
That's
yourself.
also personal development.
And you know what? I learned how to sew in home ec. Now, my shirt, the dolphins were one way on the front and another way on the back, and I got mad a whole bunch of times. My mother has such great patience, but it was a good class. We needed it.
Yeah, you did, huh?
Yeah.
Well, now we've gone past to the time we can listen to the second of Two for Tuesday from Charlie Farley before the impossible question.
Sorry.
But that's okay. We got Charlie Farley after the impossible question because I just got a feeling that y'all's going to get it quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see. Thank you,
think?
Miss V.
Thank you, Miss V. We appreciate that. FCCL Izzle. I learned to iron and grill cheese. Did you learn to iron a grilled cheese in home ec? Or did you learn to iron and make a grilled cheese in home ec? Because the way you wrote that, it could be both. Ray, we appreciate that. Facts is the class. FCC is the associate. Oh, there we go. FCCL
Okay.
is the. Yeah, so what is it?
Facts.
What does facts stand for? Good morning, besties. Good morning, Jamie. Oh, we got to get into the. Sorry, I can stop. I have to stop talking on Facebook Live. We'll be right back.
They're delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy. And jalapenos. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing. Sonic steak and bacon grilled cheese. Sonic. Limited time only at participating Sonic Rabbits.
Pine Cellular in southeast Oklahoma supports its community when times get challenging. They have all of your wireless needs covered with the all-new Freedom Plan. Just $25 a month per line. You get unlimited talk, text, and data. There are no minimum number of lines required. It's $25 a month. If you need to tether,
I think that's what they teach them, Shay.
visit your local Pine Cellular store in Idabel, Broken Bow, Hugo, Antlers, Tallahassee, or Lake. Take advantage of the all-new Freedom Plan.
I'd have to ask the teacher specifically, but I'm pretty sure job application, balancing a checkbook. I think all that's in there.
They
All
need
right.
to teach them how to change a flat tire.
Their parents would teach them that.
Downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued.
It's not the parents. It's not the teacher's job.
584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the impossible question brought to you by Nova. Weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
Yeah, you don't want to get me talking about what is and isn't a teacher's job.
I
Teaching your
said
kid-
that because
teaching
the
your kids.
parents don't do it.
Well, hey.
The parents should teach them how to fill out a job application too.
So is it the teacher's job to make up where the parents lack in home? Because you could go really deep into that conversation.
It is not. It is not.
Right.
But in some cases, that's the only place they learn.
And that's why they provide job application skills. That's why they provide check writing and balancing skills in these classes, for sure. Because they won't learn that a lot of times, kids won't learn that anywhere else.
They won't learn to change a flat either.
Yeah, but again, I mean, that seems like you would have to make a whole field trip for it.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, unless you can go to the shop class and there's a car in there.
I'll volunteer to slash a tire or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
not
Show them
really.
how to do it.
Just
too.
kidding.
Show them how to do it too. All right, it is time now for the impossible question. Here's how it works. You answer the question. You heard all the rules. Actually, we were talking over the rules, I think. So give us a call if you want to play. It's 580-584-3388 or 3372. That's the numbers to call. If you want to play along on Facebook Live, facebook.com/KKBIFM. Boom.
That's right. Call us. You got to wait 30 days if you won before. So
James says there's a wreck on Little River. I guess that's the bridge in between Broken Bow and Idabel.
probably.
Probably. So
Yeah.
heads up if you're headed that way. Thank you, James, for the
Yeah.
heads up.
Y'all
my
be safe.
friend.
Y'all be safe.
All right, let's play some impossible questions.
Let's do
yo.
it because I want to see if you win today.
Uh-oh, she don't think it's going to be easy.
All right, there are currently nearly 150,000 of these in the United States.
Okay.
Nearly everyone has come into contact with one, at least in their life, but some folks utilize them regularly.
Uh-oh.
The average age of one of these is right around 40 years. What are they?
Whoa.
Sugar daddies.
Oh, dang, you gave the answer away.
No. All right, let me read that again.
All right.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
No.
There are currently nearly 150,000 of these in the United States. Nearly everyone has come into contact with one, at least once in their life, but some folks utilize them regularly. The average age of one of these is right around 40 years. What are they?
What are they? 580-584-3388, 584-3372. What's so funny?
Aged benefactors.
You know? Ooh, Ray with a great answer on Facebook Live.
Absolutely.
Dang. All right, all right. Jamie. Why are you talking bad about me, Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie got you pegged. No.
580-584-3388. Is it that hard, really? 3372. Numbers to call. It's not know-it-alls, Jamie, but I take offense to that. You're welcome to answer on Facebook Live to help out those calling in, or call in to win right now, because open phone lines. I may get the dub today.
I'm going to just be real right now.
Okay.
I'm not going to be helping anybody win today.
You don't have any help?
I have no answers.
None?
None.
Man, all right then. It's not payphones, Ray. That's a great answer to start things off. Give me the question again.
Okay. There are currently nearly 150,000 of these in the U.S. Not everyone has come into contact with one. Oh, excuse me. Nearly everyone has come into contact with one, at least once in their life, but some folks utilize them regularly. The average age of one of these is right around 40 years.
What?
What are they?
See, Jamie's on my side. Nah, not you, Jay. You're just informed.
Jamie, quit being so nice.
That's right. I'm heavily informed. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Full service gas station.
That's a great answer to start things off, but not it.
The tire shop.
Not the tire shop. Not the tire shop.
See, I have no answers. All my answers are going to be stupid.
Ooh, David with an interesting answer on Facebook Live. He says a virus. Ooh, it's not a virus. 580-584-3388. I guess I'll go ahead and narrow it down if you want me to. This is going to narrow it down quite a bit.
No hints.
No hints? Not yet? When
Okay,
does the hint
okay.
come in? Six minutes till? 6 minutes, 6 minutes, doggy dog, your own.
Good morning. What's your answer?
All right, we're going to have to turn that radio down. I think she said ATMs. Is
Oh,
that
I
what
thought she said HBO.
I don't know.
Okay,
Try
where'd you
again.
go? ATMs is what she said.
It's not ATMs, but that's a great answer.
Calculator.
It's not a calculator either. Very interesting answers. I like these coming in.
Okay.
584-3388, 584-3389, or 3372. Tim says prisons. It's not prison. That's interesting. But I guess everybody's probably driven by one at least once in their life, I guess. Huh. Makes sense. Not what we're looking for, though. Especially if you've driven past McAllister. But no, it's not prisons. Or prisms, either.
Okay.
All right, can I give you a hint? Clowns are not it, but clowns would be the closest answer we've had so far. Clowns are not the correct answer, but clowns would be closer than anything we've had so far. Chiropractor, also a close answer, Shay. Why is clowns and chiropractors a close answer? For one reason. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The circus is not the circus. That's a good answer, though.
Okay, then it's elephants.
It's not elephants either. It's not elephants, no.
Okay.
No, it's not specific about a circus
Okay.
or clowns. But clowns and chiropractor are the closest answer so far for a very specific reason. 3389 is not working right now. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A contortionist.
Ooh, great answer. It's not a contortionist.
A counselor.
It's not a counselor, but now we're on the right track because it is a career. It is a person or a career. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Doctor.
It's not a doctor.
Comedian.
It's not a comedian. There's about 800,000 doctors in the world.
Okay.
Let's go to this line here. Oop, they hung up. 584-3388, 584-3372. Almost gave out the wrong number.
Yeah, you did.
It's like saying the wrong girlfriend's name when your wife is around. All right, good morning.
What's your answer?
It's not doctor still.
An herbalist.
It's not an herbalist. It's Not that. Not those.
Okay.
Very interesting. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a massage therapist. That's a great answer. Tim says comedian. It's not comedian.
A
She's trying to save your life.
medicine man.
It's not a medicine man. No.
I stole Donna's answer.
Shame on you.
Well, I was thinking that, but I couldn't figure it out. I was thinking of a different word. Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a rodeo. It's not a preacher, David, or church.
Okay, then it is.
Oh, he hung up on you, loser.
Boy, they
I heard
make
you-
me
I hope
say
you heard
bad
that,
things.
too.
I do too.
Ooh. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Optometrist.
Ooh, great answer. It's not optometrist.
It's not a dentist. A
It's
personal
not a
trainer.
dentist. It's not a personal trainer. Doesn't have anything to do with fitness or
Okay.
medicine. Doesn't have anything to do with fitness or medical related.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A fortune teller?
It's not a fortune teller. That's a good answer.
An investor.
It's not an investor. It's not financially related. What's the question, Lacey Marie says?
There are currently nearly 150,000 of these in the U.S. Nearly everyone has come into contact with one at least once in their life, but some folks utilize them regularly. The average age of one of these is right around 40 years. What are they?
150,000 is not very many, Tim says.
That's true. It's
I would
not.
have to agree. I would have to agree. Worldwide, it's a lot more than that. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it a Denny's?
A what?
One of those Denny's?
Like a Denny? Like the place you eat, Denny's?
Oh, a genie.
Genie. Oh, no. Like a fortune teller. No, it's not a fortune teller or a genie.
Okay,
Can
what
you save your life?
about a midwife?
It's not a midwife. It's not medically related at
Oh,
all.
that's right. That's right.
That's a good answer, though. That's a great one.
Oh man. Huh. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A counselor.
It's not a counselor. Laney, can you save her life?
An acupuncturist.
It's not a. It's not that.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A magician.
It's not a magician.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
She's
have an
failing
answer.
you guys.
I'm sorry.
She's failing y'all miserably.
I'm sorry.
It's not an officer of the law. It's not an honest politician, Ray.
There
That's
is
funny.
not 150,000 of those.
I know, right? There's no way there's 150,000.
It's right there. I
Yeah,
just
it's right
can't.
there.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Linesman.
It's not a linesman.
A Masonic lodger.
It's not a Masonic lodger. All right. It's not a mime, Tim. It's not, technically it's not entertainment related either. There's a lot of those entertainment related. So it's not medical related. It's not entertainment related. Let's go to this one.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Jeweler.
It's not a jeweler. That's a great answer. Not accessories related in any
It's a
way.
mogwai.
It's not a mod pie either.
Good.
It's not a bank. It's not a taxi, Dad. That's a great answer.
That is a good answer.
Because you don't think taxis anymore.
We got 2 minutes, folks. Don't
2
let him
minutes.
win. Please don't let him win.
It's a person and or a career. It's a person or a career. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A technician.
No, it's not any kind of computer related.
A radio DJ.
It's not a radio DJ.
Good morning.
Oh, they hung up. Last chance to call in now. We're about to run out of time.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A real estate agent.
It's not a real estate agent. It doesn't have anything to do with investments or real estate of any kind.
A barber.
It's not a barber. That's a great answer.
Good.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm about to win, I think. Can you believe this? It's so exciting.
I told you.
You did.
I told you it was going to be
You
hard.
did say that. All right, let's go to the phones.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A medium.
It's not a medium.
A mathematician.
It's not a mathematician. Doesn't have anything to do with school, although you can go to school for this. And everybody, every single day, utilizes something that could be created by this. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Cowboy.
It's not a cowboy.
I don't know.
Shame on you for not knowing.
I don't know.
It's not a psychiatrist. You don't see one of those every day, Jamie. Or
She
you don't
might.
utilize something for that every, somebody utilizes something every single day. I can't say exactly what they do with it, or I would give it away.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A horseshoe.
No, not everybody sees horses every day.
A technology developer.
No, it's not technology related. Remember?
Good morning. What's your answer?
Didn't have one.
Okay. Good morning. What's your answer?
A chef.
A chef.
It's a chef. Yes. Who do we have on the phone? Shandon Farley?
Yep, Shandon
Congratulations,
Farley.
Shandon. You got it last second. It is a chef. Come get your winnings here at the radio station. Buzzer beat it. That's right. You have a great day, sir. There you go. Shandon Farley with the big dub for today. I'll tell you the details later. It's chef. All right, Facebook Live. Give us 4 minutes on the dot. We'll be right back with your local news.
degrees. East winds 5 to 10. Gusting at times 20 miles per hour. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between midnight and 3 a.m. Showers likely. Low around 54 degrees. New rainfall amounts between 4.5 inches. And that's your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to SEOKradio.com.
News from Radio Oklahoma, I'm Michael Dean. The subcommittee of the House Committee, chaired by Congressman Frank Lucas, intends to hold a hearing this week exploring the FAA's research and development, some of which is carried on at the Mike Monroney Center in Oklahoma City. That committee is focusing on how the FAA is prioritizing safety in its overall research portfolio. Ardmore City Commissioners have decided to make the city of Ardmore a Purple Heart City. City Commissioners unanimously voting yes for the Purple Heart proclamation, and on other items, including a $33,000 agreement with a local architectural firm to add more safety features to their city hall. The biggest fraud risk in the U.S. now involves medical identity fraud, and it's especially a major problem in Oklahoma. That, according to a new report that lists Oklahoma as among 3 states with the most severe instances of data exposure. And remember to vote today on State Question 820 on recreational marijuana. Polls are open till 7 tonight. From Radio Oklahoma, I'm Michael Dean.
Every spring in Oklahoma, a new generation comes to life. Fresh crops reach for the sky. Newborn calves take their first ginger steps. Paycom was born in Oklahoma too, and they're deeply committed to our state's agriculture industry. Paycom's mobile app puts HR and payroll right in the palm of your hand, so you can handle business from the back roads to the back 40. They energize farmers and ranchers today to build a foundation for generations to come. Learn more at paycom.com.
Heartbreaking local crimes that have never seen justice, like the murder of Dina D. or Brittany Phillips, the notorious that shocked the nation, like the Bever brothers or the mob hit on Roger Wheeler. When filmmakers from the BBC to Oxygen and to Discovery ID want to dig into those stories, they reach out to one Tulsa anchor again and again. Crime expert, victims advocate, Lori Fulbright, only on your locally owned station, Oklahoma's own News on 6.
Losing a loved one is never easy. Experience the guidance and support of Bunch Singleton Funeral Home. Managing Director Scott Brumley, Diane Bunch, and staff are there to assist your family through difficult times with a wide range of resources.
Hey, Tom,
and will provide
clown and a chiropractor, because they're both
if you have made
a career.
other funeral home
They're both a job, Tom.
call today.
Yes, we've been talking about 820 all morning.
Or stop by 205 North Broadway, downtown Brokenville.
In your local news and community events, the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce is having a blood drive Thursday, March 16th from noon to 6 p.m. at the Broken Bow Public Library. To schedule an appointment, contact Jackie at 580-212-6577 or log on to oei.org. There is a live auction and benefit dinner for Laurie Grant Frazier, March 17th, starting at 5 p.m. at the Brinkley Building at the Automobile Fairgrounds. If you would like to donate or need information, call 580-579-5693. For more news and local events, log on to our website, SEOKradio.com, and click the local news tab. If you have an item you'd like for us to put on, email it to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J.
That's right. Put your hands together, Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
I have an announcement to make.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, I would wait until Swap Shop, but
This just in.
if you're missing a couple of donkeys in the Golden area, they have wandered up in someone's pasture, and you need to go get them.
Hey, your ass is out.
Yeah, both of your asses. So, 236-2700 is the number to call if you guys are missing your donkeys out in the Golden area this
That's
morning.
it?
Yeah.
All right, thank you for that heads
Yeah,
up.
he just,
And we did get a message earlier. We don't know exactly the status of this, but we did have a wreck there on the Little River Bridge.
yes.
So just an FYI to that. That was a little bit earlier, though, so it may have cleared out by now. Big shout out to James for letting us know that.
Yep. Thank
Letting
you.
us know that. I still got the second half of Charlie Farley in 2 for Tuesday coming up shortly, so stay tuned for that.
2 for Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. We may have room for one more request, too, by the way.
Hey,
So,
Meredith has been waiting a little while.
I'm sorry, we got busy. Menthol Meredith was like, she knocked on the door earlier. You should have seen her. We were talking earlier the other day about when people expect something to happen as soon as they walk in the door.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen, how angry some people can get.
Yeah.
And we're talking like as simple as a greeting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't greet them in the right way or within the right amount of time, they busy.
They mad.
They mad. They big
Super
mad,
mad.
bro. Big
You
mad.
better put on a cape and be super mad because we don't care.
That's right. I love that about you. Well, we were talking yesterday. Your prepping ain't easy story for yesterday was on ChatGPT.
Yes.
And I've figured out how we're going to utilize it first. I'll have to tell you off the air. 'Cause
Okay.
It's a secret until,
Okay.
until we let the people have it.
Okay.
But Menthol Meredith, she's going to take a moment to chat about ChatGPT.
Well, everybody's talking about that chat GED. I guess it's some kind of, I don't know, like a CD-ROM disk you can insert into your computer and it'll answer a bunch of questions. I'm not sure. They was talking about it on Inside Edition, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was just waiting for them to get to the story about the stripper that got struck by lightning and then won the lottery the next day. From what I did hear, they was saying that chat GED can have a whole ass conversation about anything. I don't trust it. If I've learned anything from being involved in criminal activity, it's the less you say, the better. Okay, y'all.
I gotta go.
I'm converting my deer stand into a rental tiny home, so I gotta figure out how people are gonna pee in it.
She must be up in Hochtown today. She's changing her deer stand into an STR.
Look,
Short-term rental.
Probably got an STD. Y'all better watch it.
Probably getting $1,500 a night for it, too.
You get a little side action from Meredith. Oh my gosh, that woman is nuts.
She is a mess. Something reminds me of you, though, when it comes to Menthol Meredith. I don't know.
What?
What?
What? I don't have to help my mama with her chest glitter, okay?
Oh my goodness. Big shout out to all of our sponsors on our Facebook page and our website. You can go check those out right now. Facebook.com/KKBIFM.
Yeah, and
This is cool, man.
super cool.
This is cool looking. We look all professional and stuff, like we know what we're doing.
You know what? And yeah, our advertisers, like, they believe in us.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, I got to give a big shout out. I want to give a shout out to Perfect Temp Heating and Air, Burke's, Superior Window Cleaning Services, Broken Bow Sales, and Gas Squatch. They are all supporters of our Facebook Live on the show here.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys, man, making it happen. If you want to be a supporter, you can get in for the next round. Just contact one of our wonderful sales associates, your media relations
Just
people.
call Laney.
Call Laney J. She got you covered.
Call Laney J.
Unless you know Jackie is your salesperson, then contact Jackie. too.
Nah, you can still call me.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're doing all Jackie work now?
Yeah.
Jackie's like,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. She's probably like, no, you ain't.
Yeah,
she
she's
gonna
like,
come
you
in
don't
here,
mess up my-
wham, wham, bam, beating on me.
That's right. Get up off it. Get up off it.
Yeah.
If you got to tell a coworker or maybe a loved one that they're just not doing it right, they're just not keeping up their end of the bargain,
Okay.
you got to communicate a little better. That's all there is to it. Communication is key. And I have 9 tips on ways to communicate more assertively in your relationships.
Well, give us those tips so we can do our call first trivia.
We'll come back with the tips after call first trivia.
Oh!
Because call first trivia is happening in like 2 seconds.
Okay, I was just being snarky or
Oh, yeah?
snide.
Just being
or-
snarly.
Laney can bring in the aged benefactors for the station. Sure will.
Oh my goodness.
I'll get right on that.
It depends on what's necessary to be done for that benefaction.
That's true.
Feet pics, I'm in.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are easy. I mean, you
Feet-
want to see my corns and check them out? Bunion, baby. Bunions look like Funyuns.
Oh! I will never eat Funyuns again
And they smell like one, too.
without thinking of your feet.
That's right.
You
I
bunion
got some
head.
big old huge size 14 feet, too.
Never mind.
What?
Your kids are probably scared.
Yeah?
Dad's gonna put his foot in your. Yeah. It's a big foot.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we ready for call first trivia?
Yes.
How it works is you guys call. The first one to call gets a shot to answer a trivia question. It is related to country music.
Okay.
And if you answer it correctly, you win yourself a Southeast Oklahoma Radio Crew t-shirt.
You get a t-shirt for answering correctly, and all you have to do is guess the country music artist?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right. 60 seconds. Call now. 580-584-3388. We'll be right back.
Hosting Hochatown, Jay Lindley and Shiloh Martin bring you all that Hochatown has to offer in one podcast. Food, attractions, history, even the politics of Hochatown are not off limits on Hosting Hochatown. Brought to you in part by First State Bank.
If you want to play, hold on the line.
Podcasts.com. Don't miss it weekly, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Jay Wesley Lindley is hosting Hochatown.
Do you follow us on socials yet? Facebook.com/KKBIFM, at KKBIFM on Instagram. Just search KKBIFM on your favorite social media. Jay and Laney J live streaming, 7:10 to 9:30 a.m. Pick up a Best Country Bestie for tons of giveaways too. Make sure you hit C first on the notifications and join us weekdays online at SEOKRadio.com. It's Jay and Laney J live, Best Country 106.
All right, it is time now. Let's get that caller on the line. And good morning. Who do we have on the phone? Mark Pope.
Yep.
All right, Mark. How you doing this morning, sir? Awesome. Thank you for asking. Okay, here's how it works. Laney J is going to give you some details about this country music artist, and it'll be up to you. Once she asks you, you'll have 10 seconds. Once she finishes her little sentence, you'll have 10 seconds to answer. Here we go.
This country music artist became a member of the Grand Ole Opry in 1969.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you get?
That's all you
Oh,
get.
come on now.
Okay,
Oh.
this okay,
You
this
got me.
this female country music artist became a member of the Grand Ole Opry in 1969.
Okay.
It's a female. Nope, that's not
Oh,
it.
it's not Loretta Lynn. Oh, no. Well, thank you for playing, Mark. We appreciate you very much. Man, that was a tough one today. Yesterday it seemed easy
Yeah,
because it had the name of a song in there that was...
he was close.
Was it not? So it wasn't Loretta Lynn. Who was it?
Dolly Parton.
Ah, yes, of course. What was there a very, very specific detail that would have given it away on there?
Yeah, I mean, I could have.
She okay. Hey, this
I
is
could
her
have said
game.
this woman and her girls became a member of the Grand Ole Opry in 1969.
Hey, this is her game. It could be as easy as hard as she wants it to be.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, that's all I got.
That's all you have? Okay.
That's all I have.
Okay, 'cause that's interesting then, because like I said, yesterday's gave a very specific song.
There are some that have a lot of info and some
Okay.
that do not have a
I
lot
like
of info.
it. I like it. So you
So-
just got to get the luck of the draw then.
That's
When
right.
it comes to that. Laney can bring in the aged benefactors. I can't get over that because that's the best way to put it.
It is.
The aged benefactors. So Communication is key. We know that here in the communication business. And
You
yet
know-
we're probably some of the worst at communicating. Here's 9 tips on ways you can communicate more assertively in your relationships.
Okay.
And this will know for sure if you need to kick them straight off of the old lineup, the old roster.
I'll tell you.
All right, number 9, no criticism. Although it might be tempting, it is important not to criticize yourself when you're trying to be assertive. You thought I was going to go another way with that, didn't you?
I did, but
Yeah.
you're right.
Do not criticize yourself when you are trying to be assertive. Number 8, positive. Be positive. Frame a request in a positive way. That's the most effective.
Okay.
Number 7, non-threatening. The person should not blame or threaten the other person when communicating. Which makes sense. I mean, you automatically put them on defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're blaming them or threatening them.
Yeah.
Number 6, make sure you are very clear. Clarity, using specific words that clearly communicate your needs. Number 5 is timing. This one's a big one, I think. The person must be socially aware to assertively communicate at the right time. For example, asking for a raise in the middle of a business meeting may not be the best timing.
Right.
You see what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Yes. Yes.
Or if you're in the middle of a heated fight with your wife or significant other, it may not be the best time to bring up something that they do wrong or that they could do better. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because then the fight, and it turns into a fight.
Exactly.
It's just about you don't do this and you don't do that. When any other time you wouldn't even care.
Here's another one that's very important, especially if you're in the hospitality business.
Okay.
Facial expression. It is very important not to express anxiety or anger in your facial expressions. Some people cannot hide it. Some people wear it on their face and have no ability to stop it. And that's a tough.
Yeah,
That can be
it
tough.
is.
All right, number 3, the tone of voice. You should be firm, but again, not aggressive.
Yeah, and you can't be like a smart mouth either.
Exactly.
You gotta be neutral.
Yeah, assertive posture. Balance between.
I said what I said.
Yeah, balance between looking aggressive like that and too weak like.
You know what I mean?
And then number 1 thing when it comes to being assertive in your relationships with communication, direct eye contact.
Dun, dun, dun. So in other words, don't be a wimp,
Right.
but don't be a jackwagon.
Yes, exactly. Direct eye contact communicates that the person is not intimidated.
Right, okay.
And that can be an instant use for someone else if they feel that you're intimidated by them.
Absolutely.
So there
Okay.
you go. 9 ways to communicate more assertively in your relationships.
Okay.
You
Cool.
can apply those to all relationships all the way
Yes,
around.
you can. Absolutely.
I like it.
Me too.
What else is going on in the grand scheme of life?
Okay, but while we're talking about that,
Okay.
it says not to criticize. But if you needed to criticize someone else, what's the best way to criticize?
I said don't criticize yourself. Remember?
Okay, but what if?
But if you're trying to criticize others,
yeah,
you need some the best way to criticize maybe.
yeah.
I can see that. I
It
can
just
see that.
made me think of that for a minute. You know, like,
Well, I've got the 7 golden rules of criticism. How about that?
oh, okay,
Number 1, be straightforward. You aren't doing anybody any favors by skirting around the subject.
Okay.
If there's an issue, don't try to hide it with a subtle hint of criticism. Yes, that's passive aggressiveness,
yeah,
also known as aggressiveness.
yeah,
You don't want that. So don't be afraid to just come out with what you really mean. For example, if coworker is underdressed for a networking event you're both attending, don't try to be clever and indirect with something like, most people like to look professional when they come to these. Yeah, just come out and say, I think you're underdressed for this event. Though you'll probably want to frame it a little better, maybe.
right. But still, yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you're trying to look good for an event and they come in, sweats.
So don't beat around the bush.
There you go.
Be specific.
Yeah, no, well, that was be straightforward. I like how you said be specific because that's number 2.
Ah,
General
okay.
criticism almost always sounds like a put down. Something like, you aren't doing that right, is non-specific and therefore can be applied to every aspect of the task. For example, if a person is working on a complex spreadsheet and you say something like, you've done it all wrong, the person will feel terrible about it. Okay? or just hate you for it.
It's not my problem.
Not only have you completely destroyed the person's work, you haven't given any indication of something specific that's the root of the cause of the problem.
Okay.
Instead, try to be specific as possible. Drill down to the very specific elements that are causing the issue.
Okay.
Laney J. I'll write that down. Okay, got it. Specific. Number 3, focus on the work, not the person. That makes sense. It should be obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people neglect it. Criticizing the person directly will always make him or her feel bad and will do nothing to incite or inspire a positive change. For example, let's say you're the account manager struggling to maintain client relationships because your account guy just doesn't come off very friendly in this conversation.
Okay.
Well, telling him he's not a friendly person, even if you do it very politely, serves as an insult and doesn't give the situation a chance for improvement. But telling him his word choices and body language make him seem unfriendly diverts the criticism to his actions rather than him itself.
I mean, that's all right unless you're talking to someone with anxiety, where we just take it and run with it and turn it all the way around on you. So
But is that your problem or is it theirs?
it's theirs. If they don't like the way I talk to somebody, they can.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
Number 4, don't tell them they're wrong. In many cases, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things.
That's true.
But for the most part, this isn't exactly true. For example, even if one of your coworkers approaches a problem in a way that violates company policies and procedures, there might be some value in doing it that way, even if the person is in a rare position of being completely wrong. Telling them they're wrong escalates the criticism to confrontation and makes your criticism wholly debatable. Instead of declaring the person's actions wrong, instead suggest that they could make it better in a certain way.
And some people aren't as good at things as another person is.
Yeah.
And then maybe they just don't know. So instead of being a jerk about it, like it goes along with being what
What we were just talking about, yeah.
What was the word we had? Assertive.
Communicating more assertively.
Being assertive because you're not beating around the bush, you're getting your point across, but maybe they just don't know and they need a little help.
Have you ever heard of a compliment sandwich?
No, but it sounds disgusting.
Find something to compliment. Occasionally, you'll hear advice to serve criticism in a compliment sandwich by saying something nice, giving the criticism, and then closing with something else nice.
Okay, all right.
This isn't necessary, it says here.
Oh.
But including compliments can help soften the blow of criticism and make it obvious that you're trying to help. For example, if your new intern keeps forgetting to include shipping addresses on their purchase orders, you can mention how good they are at remembering all the other information. You can even go outside the task and mention how good they are at some other task or project.
Okay.
And then say you suck at this one. No, I'm just kidding.
You suck.
Number 6, we got 2 left. Make suggestions, not orders. That does come,
Absolutely.
That does come off a lot easier when you're like, hey, maybe this will work,
Yeah.
instead of do it this way.
Yes.
And then number 7, have a conversation. Finally, don't make your criticism a one-sided blow. Make it an invitation to a conversation. Listen to what your subject has to say on the matter, and if there's a specific a specific reason why he or she isn't meeting your expectations, debate the issue if warranted, and make the other person feel like his or her opinions or feelings are valid. Doing so can make any criticism a little easier to take.
Okay.
So there you go. Have a conversation about it.
Be
If
assertive.
If
Be
it's
honest.
one-sided, if the boss is like, you're going to do it this way because I said so, and I'm not even going to tell you why it's better. That doesn't make you want to do it better for him, does it? Exactly.
No. No.
But it does want you to tell him, makes you want to tell him he's number one.
Sometimes you have to just have to talk to people.
Yeah, that's right. Just talk to people.
That's really all you got to do.
Talk to people.
And hopefully they're not and start crying and, have a bad day because you just told them that something wasn't up to par.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you got to be careful in the workforce when you're talking to your coworkers.
That's true.
The boss, it don't matter. You can talk to your boss however you want. But when you're
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But when you're talking to your coworkers, you got to be careful.
On that note, once in a blue moon, you may decide to talk to your coworker a little crazy. Well, play Charlie Farther right before.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with something else. I forget. Oh, it's the Best Country Update next. All right, Facebook Live, y'all get to enjoy Charlie Farley and our sponsors. We'll be back.
from hell, boys. She don't exist. Once in a blue moon, someone like you ends up with a redneck like me. And we bumped end up in the bed of the truck, parked down there on the bank of the creek. We may be under the stars, put 'em over the moon. I'll never let down my guard. Once in a blue moon.
Did you see that picture of him and that baby?
Did no brains, but aside, played around in the right lane and ran for blue sky. Those yellow daisies gave me watery eyes. I was allergic to the thought of living that married life. My buddies told me that I wasn't looking for you, and now I just laugh, 'cause I never thought it would be true. Once in a blue moon, someone like you ends up with a redneck like me. And we bumped end up in the bed of the truck, parked down there on the bank of the creek. We may be under the stars, put 'em over the moon. I never let down my guard. Once in a blue moon. Purple bows, blonde curls, her mama's clone, and her daddy's little girl. I ain't no mathematician, but how do 1 + 1 = 3? Once in a blue moon, someone like you ends up with a redneck like me. And we bumped end up in the bed of the truck, parked down there on the bank of the creek. We may be under the stars, put 'em over the moon. I never let down my guard. Once in a blue moon, someone like you ends up with a redneck like me. And we bumped end up in the bed of the truck, parked down there on the bank of the creek. We may be under the stars, put 'em over the moon. I never let down my guard. Once in a blue moon.
Excitement, friendships, free food, fun, and best of all, get paid to do it. Choctaw Casino, Idabel, and Broken Boat need associates, and we're looking for you. Land a job at the best company to work for in southeastern Oklahoma. Still not enough to convince you? How about great medical benefits, higher starting wages, and advancement opportunities? Yep, we thought that'd convince you. Visit careers.choctawnation.com and fill out your application online today.
Do you follow us on socials yet? Facebook.com/KKBIFM, at KKBIFM on Instagram. Just search KKBIFM on your favorite social media. Jay and Laney J live streaming, 7:10 to 9:30 a.m. Become a Best Country bestie for tons of giveaways too. Make sure you hit C first on the notifications and join us weekdays online at SEOKRadio.com. It's Jay and Laney J live. Best Country 106.
Join the Contentop Friends of NRA annual fundraising event Saturday, March 11th at 5:30 p.m. in the Big Wing High School cafeteria. Tickets are available at Twisted Pine Outfitters. Early bird ticket prices are $35 for a single or $40 for a couple. Special raffle packages and sponsor tables are available. For information, call Amanda at 870-642-6225. Payments are accepted by phone with a credit card. Contentop Friends of NRA annual fundraising event this Saturday.
It's time now for the Best Country Update.
Ready?
Is it?
Are you
Is that what
ready?
we're on?
Yes.
Is that what we're doing here?
Yes.
All right,
Where have you
cool.
been?
Let's do it.
You've been handing out constructive criticism.
I know, right? I got some good ones on the comments and Facebook Live, too.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Kip Moore will head out his headlining Damn Love World Tour this fall. The tour borrows its name from Kip's upcoming album, Damn Love.
You just want to say that word twice.
I did. The tour will kick off on March 11th in Bloomsbury, Australia, and the Cadillac 3 will be there. In addition to Australia, they'll also play in New Zealand, South Africa, the UK, and Europe. Tickets for the Damn Love Tour will be available to purchase this Friday, March the 10th at 10 a.m. at kipmore.net.
Did you see that TikTok I sent you, speaking of
Which one?
the one what you just read?
Damn Love?
No, but right about the fourth line down, give or take.
No, maybe not.
I sent you a TikTok. It was pretty funny.
Okay, I'll have to go look.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
Scotty McCreery headlined the Good for Country concert presented by Eubank in Lufkin, Texas this past Saturday at the George H. Henderson Expo Center in front of a sold-out crowd of 4,500 people. The proceeds of the show benefited the East Texas Food Bank. More than $30,000 was raised.
Dang.
According to the Lufkin Daily News article, that's more than the amount of the previous 3 God for Country concerts combined.
Dang.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's huge.
Sam Hunt will be hitting outdoor venues across the country on his Summer on the Outskirts tour, featuring special guests Brett Young and Lily Rose. The tour kicks off July 6th in Hartford, Connecticut, and wraps up September 9th in Raleigh, North Carolina. Get your tickets this Friday at samhunt.com. Morgan Wallen has added a one-night-only show at London's The O2 on December 3rd to his 2023 One Night at a Time World Tour.
Uh-oh.
The trek officially begins in Auckland, New Zealand on March 15th.
All right then.
We need to get Morgan Wallen on the show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's funny you say that. First off, I was thinking about the Australia thing.
Yeah?
Where that tour is going, Kip Moore's tour is going to be.
Yeah?
It was a TikTok specifically about phrases in Australia.
Oh.
Hilarious.
I have to watch that.
You got to check it out.
Yeah, I've got to get on that.
And I'm glad you're talking about Morgan Wallen this morning because I thought this was kind of interesting. You know that a little while back, Morgan Wallen may have had some issues.
Yeah, just a few.
Think about it this way. His new album is doing so well, so much for being canceled.
Yeah.
You remember that?
That's true. Yeah.
Now, I put this out way back when he first got canceled. So this is just a reminder on how far Morgan Wallen has come since he got canceled.
Sorry for what I said. 'Cause I was drunk out of my head when I came home. Now the DJs will not play my songs. Sorry, I promise that I'll learn. I won't say those awful words, I will atone. But please don't kick me off the radio. I feel like such a failure for my bad behavior. Really screwed up and now my whole entire career's in danger. I had my drink on, I acted so wrong. But please keep listening to my songs. Can't believe I'm getting canceled. I'm sorry I offended you. I promise I'll renounce every noun and vow that's coarse or crude. Can't believe I'm getting canceled. I know what I said was rude. I was on a bender saying things I shouldn't say while I'm drunk on booze. It really stinks I'm getting canceled. Know what I said was crude and I offended you. I can't believe I'm getting canceled. What I said wasn't cool. I'm such a stupid fool.
And now Morgan Wallen is the most played country music artist on country music radio right now.
Yes. He definitely did not get canceled.
A lot of things come out of that.
You know, he didn't say anything worse than what the people who got offended by him have said.
Oh, yeah? They saying the same things.
They do. They say the same stuff. It's good for you. It's good for me.
Oh, yeah?
I mean...
What's good for the geese is good for the gonders?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I mean, you know, there's words and phrases good old Jay Lilly ain't gonna say.
Well, I know there's
things
things I'm not going to say either. Yeah. I get that.
Right.
I know.
But I'm also not cancelable either, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, because to be canceled, you got to apologize, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you've heard anything I've said on the Regrettable podcast, then you know that I'm not cancelable.
Yeah.
Because I would have been canceled 2-3 years ago.
Speaking of podcast.
We got a big one just released yesterday. Yeah, buddy. It's exciting.
Which one was it?
McCurtain Food Review.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The next one we did. Big shout out to Papa Bablanos.
Yes.
And we're going to be reviewing every McCurtain County restaurant and foodery there is available at some point.
Yeah.
We plan on doing this job for the rest of our foreseeable future.
Right.
So we might as well, and we have to eat at least once every day for the rest of our foreseeable future.
We do.
So we figure we might as well review while we're
Food,
eating.
that's right.
Talk
That's
and eat at the same time.
great idea.
Exactly.
Let you guys know how it is.
So go check out Hosting Ho Chi Town wherever you download your podcasts. The latest McCurtain food review is up. It is Papa Poblano's right here in Broken Bow. So shout out to them. They didn't know we were doing it.
No, they had no idea.
And they didn't get perfect reviews either.
No,
I mean, we're going to be honest. We're not here to hurt anybody's feelings. We're just going to review food.
that's right.
So go check it out. There is one thing, though, that I have identified as my favorite of that, period, end of story, anywhere I've ever had it, at Papa Poblano's. So you're going to have to go find out what Jay Lindley's favorite thing is at Papa Poblano's.
Oh, I found something new.
Yes, you did. Two things new.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, but one sticks out in my brain more than the other.
Which one?
The Mexican street tacos.
Those street tacos really surprised you, didn't
Man, they did. They were good. That's what I told my sister-in-law last time. I was like, I never eat those.
they? Yeah.
Like, I was dreading eating them.
And
And then, wham! Boy, they were good.
And Jamie, did you hear our podcast on Hachi Hachi? Because the very first episode of McCurtain Food Review was Hachi Hachi, and we reviewed it the day it opened. So it was slammed,
Yep.
and it was hopping for the first day, and we reviewed that as well. So you go check that out. McCurtain Food Review. It's MFR
Yeah.
on Hosting Ho Chi Town.
Yes, it's very good.
It's fun. It's fun. Thank you.
It's fun.
Tony says there's a bunch of love songs going on at Broken Bow Lake right now. Interesting. You need to crank us up and overpower them, blast them. Tell us when you got us cranked to 11, and we'll say, hey, shut that crap off.
Yeah, that's right. Turn it off, you big bunch of losers.
Get off my lake. Get off my yard. I mean my lake.
Get out of
Whoa, my eye. Sorry. My eye. I don't know. We're just messing. We're a mess. We're a mess.
Whatever. It's a full moon. Who gives a moon?
The flowers are blooming beautifully. My big shout out to Charlie Farley, who just mentioned us in a comment on Facebook. What do you say? Who are you talking to? Who do you say?
I don't know. I couldn't see it.
Hootie Dad. Thank you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Charlie Farley.
Somebody trying to get your phone number so they could tell on me.
405-213-4731. That's my cell phone number.
I refuse to give it to him.
No, that's okay. I gave it to him. Y'all can write that down. Take it down. Take a picture. I don't give a... No, I don't. Because I can block you if you do a quick way. I've got a lot of great people that I just give my phone number over the air.
Oh, yeah.
Years.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have not had a single crazy yet. Unless they didn't identify them as crazy and I thought they were spam.
Oh, yeah. Like
Sometimes.
Prince, what's his face?
If you text me, hey, I will spam you 100%. If
Thank
your
you.
first text to me ever is hey, you'll never get another text through to me.
Well, they missed your number, so it's very good.
405-213-4731. Or go back to Facebook Live after this show. But our pleasure to play your... is that your brother, by chance? Yes! Finally, we're going to get some dirty deets on Laney J. I'm so excited.
I'm just going to have to tell on myself. I'm
Uh-oh.
going to have to get the jump on him.
Yeah, see, do an Eminem. If you wrap all the stuff that you failed in the beginning, how are they going to come back at you with the battle rap?
That's true.
See? So just get the jump on whatever he's going to tell me first. Boom.
No, he might.
Uh-oh.
He might
He'll go
not say
overboard
nothing.
with it.
Yeah, he will. He'll probably make some stuff up.
You know them brothers. They don't criticize very well.
No, they don't. They don't care.
That's true. All right, we got about 16 minutes till the top of the hour, 9 o'clock, which means Swap Shop will be starting.
Swap Shop!
We haven't talked about our favorite cereal or where to get the best flapjacks in the area.
What is your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal has to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, man,
I
that's
love
good
Cinnamon
stuff.
Toast
And
Crunch.
French Toast Crunch wasn't bad either. Did you ever have that one?
French Toast Crunch? I don't think so.
Yeah, it wasn't bad either. I enjoyed that one. What you looking at, Tim?
Your beard.
It's growing. I am stopping to shave for a while. I'm gonna my head too. See, got the little grays come popping out on the side there. There's still nothing on top
There's no shave February and March.
for me, anyway.
Okay, not for me.
Yes.
I have to shave my beard daily.
As the whiskers scratch across her hand on the screen.
Yeah.
I could hear that, by the way. A new statistic, we talked about this earlier, actually last week we talked about this. A new statistic shows that more than half of all humans in the world will be obese within a decade.
We're all going to be fatty McGee's.
That's right. So I think you and I have agreed, since half of us will be that way, we should all embrace it and let it be the source of our happiness.
Chubby, happy people feeling good. Chubby, happy people living. Chubby, happy people being. Chubby, happy people living. Chubby, happy people feeling good.
I love that song. Thank you, REM. We appreciate you.
Chubby, happy people.
Ain't nothing wrong with being chubby.
I love it.
Ah, come on now.
Fatties, husky.
Oh my.
Oh,
Hey, Bryan
my.
Cranston is 67 today.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was fat.
Isn't he Breaking Bad, dude?
I have no idea.
I watched like 3 episodes of Breaking Bad. Great episodes. Loved them.
I
Didn't
never
watch 'em.
could get into that.
The wife like started it without me. How dare you? I can only talk about her like that because I know she can't listen right now. But yeah, she started it without me. So I was like, "Pfft, whatever. So then I sat down like, 3rd season, 18th episode or whatever it was. Just sat down one day and started watching it. It was the episode, if you're familiar with the show, Breaking Bad. It was the episode where they were at the drug cartel's wedding, and they give the real priceless wine or whiskey or whatever, or tequila. That's what it was. A real high dollar tequila, and they make the guy that give it to him take a drink first, so they make sure it wasn't poison. So he took a drink and he kept it in his mouth, and then the rest, because it was poison, everybody at the party dies. And he goes and spits it out, incredibly sick and almost dying himself because he didn't swallow it, but it was in his mouth for a long time. So, yeah, it was a pretty crazy episode. That was awesome. I loved that episode.
Well, that is the guy from Breaking Bad.
Okay. So shout out to all you Breaking Badders.
Very interesting.
Yep. Tony says they asked me what's one thing you have failed. Or you failed. I said I failed off the porch one time. Thank you, Tony, for my dad joke of the day. I didn't have one, actually, so that was perfect.
It was good.
No, actually, I think I do have something.
What
Go
are
ahead.
wheat puffs?
What are wheat puffs?
Yeah, Tim.
Isn't that like, what are those? Tim Freeman's on this health kick. Don't listen to
That's
Tim.
true.
Don't listen to Tim. He's not having fun with his food anymore.
Oh, that's like Golden Crisp.
Wheat puffs? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking the not like the wheat checks, or no, I was thinking of the those fiber things. What are those? The brick looking, or the square, the biscuits. What are those?
Oh, yeah. I don't know
I'm
what
talking
those
about?
are called. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. My bad, Tim. I didn't mean to talk smack about you. Wheat puffs are cool.
I did. Wheat puffs are.
Are the wheat puffs? Are those? No, those are corn pops. Corn pops were cool.
They were cool.
Corn pops were cool. I like those.
They were cool.
I failed off the porch.
Puffed wheat is a fancy way of saying Golden Crisp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Golden crisps. Oh no, that's Cookie Crisp.
Mini
Cookie
wheats.
Crisp. Mini wheats. Yeah, frosted mini wheats.
Mini wheats.
I don't care who you are. The frosted did not make it okay.
No, you're
Mini
right.
wheats
It didn't.
was disgusting as a kid, and the frosted just added just enough sugar that you were mad at it. Good morning, white Chevrolet drove by and honked at us.
That
How
was
are
a
you doing?
white Ford Focus.
It was not. It was a Chevrolet Impala. Thank you very much.
Oh, it looked like a white Ford Focus.
Completely different cars. Don't even
Yes.
look close to like a lake.
That's what I'm saying. I seen
It
a
wasn't even an Impala. Now that I think about it, it was a.
TikTok. The guy said, "I'm not a baller. I got a 2004 Impala. The tires don't work and the windows don't roll down or something. I don't know. It's funny."
I like the one. I don't remember the song, but and I'm paraphrasing here, but it basically says you're jumping. Oh, it was. I think it was Drake.
We were both wrong.
I think it was Drake. Drake's talking about jumping out of your Dodge Durango with a Gucci bag
Oh my gosh.
or whatever, a Birkin bag or whatever it was.
Well, good morning to Jessica.
Good morning, Jessica.
Who drove by and honked driving a Chevy Malibu.
Malibu. I couldn't get the word out. Thank you, Jessica.
Good morning, Jessica.
I knew I was right with the Chevy.
Okay. I'm sorry I said your car looked like a Ford Focus.
I would be sorry too.
I only seen a flash of it because you were driving 100 miles an hour.
Oh, burn!
Just
she was
kidding.
not driving that fast. She just honked as she was almost past. That's all.
Okay.
Not like she J-turned into the parking space.
Yeah.
Snowball. 10 minutes till the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. We talked about, I want to talk about one other thing since we're talking about.
I don't wanna.
Since we're talking about being shiny, healthy people.
Okay. Who dat? Oh, Tim. I forgot.
Yeah, Tim. He's our
Tim's
healthy
our
one.
shiny healthy
So
one.
I'm curious, have you ever done keto,
Bunny.
Tim? Or as Laney J calls it, keto?
Keto. I don't know why I said keto. I have said keto as long as I have known about keto.
I was going to say, she knew it was ketosis before most of us did.
Yeah.
And still called it keto.
I do not know why I did that, and
That was
now
pretty
I'm
funny.
never going to live
You'll
it
never
down.
live it down. Well, a new study, I'm just curious if anybody around here promotes the keto diet, because a new study offers something to consider if you've adhered to a keto diet. The low-carb, high-fat menu might bring a higher risk of heart disease, according to new research. Using long-range data, the researchers compared 305 people who ate a keto-like diet with 1,200 others who ate a more standard diet. For the purposes of the study, those who received 45% of daily calories from fat and 25% from carbs fell under the keto umbrella. Typically, those on keto or ketogenic diets are more aggressive, with the comparable percentages of up to 80% from fat to maybe even 10% from carbs per minute. The database allowed researchers to look at outcomes of 12 years, and the overall conclusion was there's higher risk of heart disease with a keto diet.
Duh. It's kind of like Atkins diet. If you're eating a bunch of fat, it's not good for you.
Really? Why?
Yeah. It's fat.
Now, here's a question for you, though. Because I actually did a little research once this keto first thing came out, and paleo as well. But keto, when you go into that fat, law or fat, you're starting to burn your own fat stuff. If you put a certain amount of carbohydrates back into your system, you jump out of it, right?
Supposed to.
Supposedly. So let's say you're only eating the fats and the proteins to keep you under the keto. Ideally, or what we understand as fats today, that would possibly start clogging your arteries to your heart, things of that nature, which would cause more heart disease, I guess, right? So that sounds like it's correct. But those were also done of a study of people that did zero extra work, cardiovascular exercise. So could one conclude then that if you have a keto diet and you are very active, then your cardiovascular system's pumping that stuff through like it would normally do. Whereas, again, if you are not active and now you're throwing all these fats in your system, those are going to start clogging the veins or whatever, the arteries.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in your medical understanding. Is that kind of the way you would expect it? So,
Yeah.
in other words,
any diet high in fat,
yeah,
it's like they give you these net carbs, and a carb is a carb is a carb.
is a carb. I got you.
Yes, it doesn't matter. I mean, they say net carb and all this crap. A carb is a carb. It turns into sugar in your body, whether it's a net carb or a carb.
Right.
They're all carbs.
Okay.
So it turns into sugar in your body. It's a little ridiculous, to think that. And then with the fat, okay, there's good fat, there's bad fat, all this other stuff. Well, fat is fat, and it's going to clog your arteries. Period.
Gotcha. But we need it to grease our joints, right?
You need a little bit of fat, yeah.
I gotcha.
You do.
Okay.
You absolutely do.
I see what you're saying.
So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Carb and, but carbs are carbs, period.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, any diet high in fat is not going to be that good for you. It's all about finding the balance, to be honest with you. And it's not good for your body to stay in long-term ketosis. It's not good for you.
See, that's the next phase of my conversation here. Because the argument is our bodies are designed to use ketosis when necessary.
Right.
But they go back to like ancient times when you basically had one meal a day. All right, because that was the only time of the day you sat down and got an actual meal. But if you think about that, that makes sense. So let's say you got 23 hours in the day 12 or 13 of those hours in the day, body's going to be in ketosis.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you eat that meal, boom, you restart it. Whereas now we understand how you keep ketosis going, so we do that. We eat the amount of fats and the amount of carbs necessary to stay in ketosis, so it extends that period of time, which is apparently worse for heart disease.
Yes.
So just
like drinking a pot of coffee and drinking 12 beers a day, and you will stay fit.
Yeah. No, I
You're
think
going
James
to die
is on it.
of heart disease.
Yeah, James is on it. He's drink one pot of coffee, eat one meal a day, and then 12 beers. Good to stay
The
fit.
beers are going to kill your liver.
Man.
Your kidneys.
Hey,
That's
Michael,
not good for you.
Michael says it's science.
Yeah,
Can't
Michael's
argue with
crazy
science.
too. It is not good for you.
I'm kidding.
And let's not forget smoking on top of that.
That's true too, man. That's heart. That's heart right there. That hurts your heart.
That's heart, that's lungs, that's kidneys, that's veins.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All the things?
And let me tell you one other thing, folks. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean that you're fit.
Ooh, very good point. Please tell me more.
I'm just saying, skinny people have diabetes, skinny people have heart disease, skinny people get all the same ailments that fat people get.
So, in other words, the phrase skinny fat is a real thing.
It's all about your nutrition and how you take care of your body, whether you're fat or thin.
Okay, all right.
Period.
So in other words, you can have all the curves. You can have more weight than others, but you can still be healthy.
Yeah, you can be. Yeah, just because you're fat or you have extra fat
Society
or whatever.
calls you fat.
Yes,
Just
that
because
doesn't.
and use the quotations. Society calls you
Right.
fat.
It doesn't mean that you're not healthy. There are people that, obviously, there are people who don't look as big as what they weigh. That's because muscle weighs more than fat.
Okay.
But if you are a bigger person, excuse me for saying fat.
If you're a small person living in a bigger body.
Yeah. If you walk and you exercise and you eat a decent diet, you're probably pretty much healthy. If you have a health condition and you take care of that, you're pretty healthy. I mean, you can manage most health conditions with diet and exercise. It's true.
Wow.
It's hard.
You can manage most issues with good diet and little exercise.
Yeah, you just have to take care of yourself.
So if you've never done exercise before, what would you say to do right now to start exercise?
5 minutes of walking.
And
Honestly.
If you can't make 5 minutes, do 2 minutes.
That's right.
Do as many minutes as you can.
It's like learning to exercise on the elliptical. You start out at 2 minutes.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because your whole body's sore after that elliptical on first 2 minutes, man.
Yeah, you might do
You've never
2
done it.
minutes for a week, 5 minutes for a week, whatever. But you got to warm your muscles up. But anyway, yeah, if you've never exercised before and you want to start, 2 to 5 minutes of walking, say 3 times a week, you will get better and better and better.
If you have an issue with balance, use something that will help you with balance while you're walking.
That's right.
The idea is to move and get that heart rate up.
That's right. You have to get your heart rate up.
So, and if you have other medical issues and your doctor has told you walking is not for you, talk to your doctor about how you can get a little bit more fit.
Yeah, there
Because
are
we're not
other
going to
things.
override your doctor by
That's
any
right.
means.
There are other things you can do. So,
My nose keeps itching.
Uh-oh.
What does it tell you when your nose is itching?
uh,
It tells me my mustache is growing.
Confucius says.
If your hand's itching, you're getting money, right?
Yep.
If your ear is itching, then somebody's talking about you, right?
Yeah.
What happens if your nose is itching? I'm about to sneeze.
I mean, somebody's coming to see you.
Okay. James said, heck, I'm 43 and upright work every day with the same diet since 1993. That's what I'm talking about. 30 years of 1 meal a day and 12 brews. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
I'd like to
Look
see-
at that man.
Yeah.
He is the epitome of male form right there.
When's the last time you went to the doctor and had your heart checked or your kidney function checked? Let me see that,
Don't
and then
come
tell
at him
me
with
how
the real
healthy
stuff.
you are.
Don't
yeah.
come at him with the realness.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see them kidney results in that heart.
Hey, we want to talk about the fact that Insulation Solutions is bringing you into Swap Shop today. That's right. Insulation Solutions, 580-579-4808. That's 579-4808. 579-4808. And you're like, y'all talk about this every day, and I don't need insulation today. But that's okay, because guess what? The day you do need insulation, guess what number is going to come to your head? 579-4808. 579-4808. You made me do that alone again, and you're fired.
579-4808. 579-4808.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
was going to text you last night and ask you what Shala's phone number was. Just so I could get your reply of you dumbass. It's,
you made me
know
sing
what
in my
it is.
head. You made
Yeah.
I knew it.
All
You
right.
did it on purpose.
Yes.
I knew that. Made me sing it by myself. Now y'all know I can't sing.
I sang it by myself twice, so you wouldn't have to.
Hey, guess what time it is?
Uh-oh, it's time for Swap Shop. I don't wanna. No.
We'll be right back. Facebook Live.
Got 4 good tires. Anybody interested? If they call them at 4,500, 580-236-5091.
580-236-5091. Have a good day. Thanks. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hey, Billy, on the birthday list.
All right. We've got Taya Billy on the birthday list. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We've got a big old happy birthday today going out to one of our neighbors, Gunnar Pope.
Uh-oh.
Gunnar is 15 today.
No way.
I know.
Are you kidding me right meow?
Yeah, I can't believe that he is 15 years old. Yeah. Happy
Crazy.
birthday to Gunnar.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy talk.
And another one, Charlotte wants to say happy birthday to her baby brother.
Pretty soon, Gunner's going to be racing me in that GT 500.
Yep, you
Just
watch.
saying.
He will.
Gunner, remember that?
He'll be blowing you off the road.
I know. He's smoking.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. What was the
No,
next one?
Charlotte wanted to wish her baby brother happy birthday. He's 40 today.
Aww.
So happy birthday. It's Curtis Thomas Jr., but he goes by Junior.
All right,
so
Junior.
yeah.
Junior's
happy birthday.
40?
He's 40.
Man, Charlotte, that's got to make you feel,
I can't believe he's 40 either.
Right?
That's crazy.
Isn't that craziness?
It is.
All right, then happy birthday, Junior.
Yep.
And if you never mind.
If you what?
Nothing.
If you want to do something bad to your sister, call us. We're game.
Oh, yes. If you want to tell on Charla for anything she's ever done to you in life and publicly air that for the listeners to hear, please call in now.
We better watch
we
it.
would love that.
He'll call.
Oh, I ain't playing. I want to get Charla back for all the things she said to me about me on the public.
That's right.
Don't act like
Let's
I ain't
do it.
heard, Charla. They be
That's
telling
right.
me.
Mm-hmm.
They be listening. They act like they don't listen, but then when you're gone, they turn the radio on.
Yep, they do. Turn the radio on.
Thinking you Debo up around here telling people not to listen to us.
Debo. No, that's...
She's like, what radio?
Yeah.
That's my radio.
Turn it off!
Them's my airwaves.
This listener's looking for a 10-foot boat. Call 236-7069. What are you looking at?
Dang.
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, they're looking for a camper show finish wide Dodge pickup on 98 to 2000 model. And I got 130 pieces of various size lengths of sheet iron. It's got that rolling humps like they got in the ceiling at the gas station. Anybody interested, give me a call at 580-579-6579.
All right, that's 580-579-6579. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. I almost said 4808. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have the complete first season of Wonder Woman with Linda Carter, and it's excellent condition. I'm selling it for $10. Also, I have the fourth season of the Andy Griffith Show, and it's in excellent condition. I'm selling it for $10. If anybody's interested, they can come to 700 West Jones Street here in Broken Bow, the Broken Bow Health and Rehab Center, and ask for Gary in room 211.
All right, 700 West Jones, and ask for Gary in room 211. Thanks, Gary. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye. We tried. My brother better not be texting you.
Nope, nothing yet.
Hey, this is a reminder, folks. We have our contest going on Facebook.
It's still going on?
It is.
Yay.
Go to our Facebook page, KKBI 1061 FM. Scroll down till you see the actor's picture for this week. It was posted yesterday. You have to, number 1, give the correct name of the actor. Number 2, Jay's favorite movie with that actor. And number 3, my favorite movie with that actor.
Simple.
Had a couple of correct answers, but nobody with all 3 correct.
Ooh, all righty then.
Yeah,
Craziness.
so it's not that hard if you think about it.
Okay.
Okay?
I can dig it.
It's good.
I like it.
It's the last few weeks have taken us a while to get a winner.
Really?
Yeah. Like 5 days and then like, I don't know, 6 or 7
Yeah,
days.
they keep getting longer, actually.
Yeah, so
I like it.
hopefully you guys will get this one.
Okay.
It'll be good.
I can dig it.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. I like it.
And, oh yeah, the vote is today on State Question 820, whether we should legalize recreational marijuana or not.
For 21 and over.
And if you want to go to our website, seokradio.com, click the local news tab. If you scroll down a little bit there, you'll see where we posted the other day. There's a ballot.
Yep.
We've been calling it the weed ballot.
The weed ballot.
There is a ballot, a sample ballot there, and there's also a link underneath the ballot, so you could click on that, and it'll take you to the State Question 820,
All
to
right.
the bill.
I can dig it.
It's a lot of pages. It's,
Yeah. It's a lot of mumbo jumbo.
Yeah,
Written by
it's-
politicians and lawyers.
That's right. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So either way you vote, make sure you get out and vote today.
That's right. Polls are open now until 7 p.m.
That's right.
And as soon as the polls close, we'll get the vote out on the Facebook as soon as we can.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know.
For sure.
For sure, for sure.
For sure.
For real, for
What
real.
else? What else is going on? Oh, let's go right here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I have a Nana refrigerator for sale.
Mm-hmm.
It is stainless steel, really nice, new condition, and I'm asking 800. My telephone number is 580-314-5857.
580-314-5857. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye. All right.
I just got a text.
Uh-oh.
Is this Jay? Dun dun dun. I says, 'tis he. Who shall it be?
Is it a 236 number?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Morning, Laney J.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing fine, but I'll get over that after a while.
What can I do for you?
I've got some tomato hoops. Everybody's been needing some tomato hoops this year. They're good sturdy ones made out of the heavy cement wire. Anybody wants some can call me at 580-236-7249.
580-236-7249. Thank you, sir. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
So I've got a whole lot of brand new building materials. Everything from brand new beams, sheetrock, all kinds of new building materials. And telephone number 580-236-5091.
580-236-5091. Thank you. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yo.
Yo. Okay, I'm just going to repeat after you. That's how we're going to do it. The Broken Bow Masonic Lodge is having their monthly breakfast this Saturday morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Cost is $8 for adults, and a child plate is $4.
Sorry.
Okay, $8 for adults, $4 for kids, and it is downtown Broken Bow on Broadway, across from the radio station. It's a Masonic Lodge. It's a great breakfast, too.
Downtown Julie Brown?
Yeah, they've got flapping jacks.
They do have flapjacks.
Yeah, they do.
For Saturday, because today is National Flapjack Day.
Yeah.
There's some good ones, too.
Mm-hmm. Biscuits and gravy, sausage. It's a great breakfast.
I like it. And they'll be here Saturday morning.
Yes, 7 a.m. sharp.
You.
Don't miss it. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Don't want you guys to forget about the... I'm going to kill him.
Ooh.
About the donkeys that showed up at a home in the Golden area. The owner has them locked up right now. If you are missing your donkeys, they've showed up. Someone has them. 580-236-2700 is the number to call if you want to get your donkeys back.
Hey, you lost your ass.
Yeah, both of them. So, yeah, so you need to call this gentleman and get your donkeys. 236-2700. He chased them down and locked them up. So I think that's pretty great.
I need his info. Spelling.
STEPHEN.
Got it.
MOONEY.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. So, first question I have for you from the new segment of the show called Stephen Mooney Says. So I think you and I have actually talked about this before. This is probably the first thing you told on yourself when it comes to this. Ask you about breaking into his room and reading some very personal letters.
I used to break into his room.
And read his love letters?
I do.
No way!
I would break in there and read his love letters from his girlfriend.
Those were your own personal dirty books, huh?
He was a player.
Player?
Yeah, he had a bunch of girlfriends. They all wrote him love letters.
Really?
Yeah, and he would stash them out.
He didn't. They didn't realize he had multiple love letters from multiple girls in the same time.
No, but I told on him.
That's
so.
funny.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't tell on him. No, but yes, I used to sneak in his room.
Now, he's the older brother or younger brother?
I have two older brothers.
Okay.
Steven's the middle one.
Steven's the middle older brother.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So that one. So then, and you're the youngest, right?
I am the baby.
You're the baby. So he's like the middle child.
Yeah.
So there's some middle child syndrome going on there,
Mhm.
and some resentment from your babiness,
Mhm.
because you probably got away with everything.
Yeah. He beat me and my cousin up one time and stole our chips. And then he snuck out that night. When he, oh,
You're good.
go ahead.
We got to talk about that more.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, hey, did you have a pickup on go for sale?
Yes. Yes, a Ford F-150. You betcha. The number's 580 236 5091.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Got something for you here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can see straight through it.
Uh-oh.
The sun's shining just right.
They know better.
I got to delete that.
They know better.
I got to delete that.
I did. I used to read my brother's love letters.
Well, I mean, that's on the grand scheme of bad things a little sister can do to you. That's not really that bad. I mean, you could have like, you could have brought his stash of magazines to your parents or something like that.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Me and my wife have been married 64 years today.
Whoa.
And I'd like to call it in for the anniversary list is Maxine and Carl McGee.
Happy anniversary, Mr. McGee. I hope you guys have a great day. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
64 years?
Yeah, they're a sweet
Wow.
couple, too. They're sweet people.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a lot of time to put up with someone.
I don't know how she put up with him.
How do you do it?
Maxine's a sweetheart. So is Carl. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. This lady's got 3 little adorable shorty puppy girls, and they've had their shots and been wine. And for more information, it's 580-298-9017.
580-298-9017. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. You too. All right, we're back. I hate getting yelled at.
I know, right? It's all right. Y'all ain't gotta amplify at the end. We ain't turning you down.
I know, right? She's yelled at me since day one. Okay.
I got it. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, they don't want to talk now. They're like, I was going to yell at them.
Yeah, you better not call and yell.
It's Jenna Fisher's birthday today.
Really?
From The Office. She's 49.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a child's baseball glove for sale. It's a size 9.5. It's Rollins brand. It's just like new. And then I have a new ladies 31 purse and a new 31 tote for sale. Number's 212-9647.
All right, that's 580-212-9647. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Today I have for sale a 2013 Cougar High Country camper trailer. It's 35-foot full with 3 slides and 2 air conditioners. I'm asking $27,000 or best offer. You can call or text 307-680-3251 for more information. And the trailer is actually parked in the Idabel storage where you can see it.
All right, that's 307-680-3251. All right, thank you much. Have a good day. All right, bye-bye. I would just like to say that my brother beat me up one time and stole my chips. He snuck out, knocked on the window wee hours of the morning. Is Dad up? No, Dad went to bed hours ago. Let me in the front door. I let him in the front door, and Daddy was sitting there in the recliner and flipped the light on. The next day at noon, they were still sitting there. Paybacks. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, good morning. I still have my place for sale in Smithville. I have 17 acres with 3-bedroom log home. Pretty nice place up here. Need to sell it as quick as I can. I'm asking 475 or best offer. You can reach me at 580-703-3064.
580-703-3064. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I got a couple of Great Pyrenees puppies left. They will be huge dogs. And I have also got a couple of donkeys. And let's see, I still got that fast boat with a 40-horse motor on it. And no time to use it. Number's 212-057.
All right, that's 580-212-0578. Thanks. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. I have a boat for sale, van trailer with motor. It's 16 foot long, 60 foot wide, very stable, ready for the lake. If you're interested, you call 870-542-4476.
870-542-4476. Thank you.
I got a text that said, "Yep, she was a snitch." I love it.
I was
airing out all the dirty laundry in the Mooney household today.
It was that same brother that we were playing and wrestling around in the yard, and then he was holding me down. He's like, "Stop, don't move, don't even breathe." And I was laying there, and I remember looking up, and there was a snake crawling past my head. Yeah, I mean, he did save me from that, but that's about it. He used to come and get my vehicle when I worked at the Texaco. He'd come and get my little truck that he gave me.
Yeah.
He would come and get it and take it up there and get it stuck in the mud.
No.
When I got off work, I would have to go.
How do I get home?
I would have to go up there. Like Steve, I don't know how many times Steve Steele had to come get him. They have a very good relationship. Yeah. He'd have sunk my car if I'd have let him.
That's funny.
Yeah, we had fun.
Y'all are a mess.
Now I'm going to have to call your brother.
So Jamie says, now that I can applaud Jamie. Now that I can applaud Laney. Excuse me. Wish I would have thought of that then, but not now. I love my sister. We're closer now than we ever were. Aww. Aww.
That's awesome.
Jamie said, tisk, tisk, shame, shame. I couldn't do something like that with my older sister. Stuff she wrote probably would have gave me nightmares.
I mean, well, I'm going to say, some of that stuff, some of them girls was in love.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
It was head over heels.
Head over heels for Slab. They sure were.
Head over boots.
Yeah. Little nasty girls.
Saw all y'all's nasty riding.
They've all been married, 5 times and got 20 kids. So.
Oh, my goodness.
He was messing with the wrong girls. And I knew it. And that's why I snuck in his stuff. I was trying to protect you.
I like it. Little sis was trying to protect you.
That's right.
Can dig it. All right, we got to take a time out, and we'll be back on the other side of this break with the final bit of Swap Shop coming up. Best Country 106.
Installation Solutions services Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas, and Northeast Texas, handling residential, commercial, and agricultural installation, spray, blown, staple, or paint installation.
You're on Swap Shop.
Billy for sale. She's coming 4-year-old. And also a mountain Cur squirrel dog. She's guaranteed to tree. We're also looking to buy some young Laney J. For more information, call 236-5428.
All right, that's 580-236-5428. Thank you. Have a good day. All right.
All righty then.
Okay.
Open phone lines. You can get in now. We got 5 minutes left. Just for the FYI.
Yep, it's almost time to count it all out. Let me see. This listener's looking for a good computer that'll fit a 2006 Chevy with a 4.8 liter V8 engine. Excuse me. 306-1710.
What?
Yeah. And this listener has a home power tower. It's one of those things that you can use for pull-ups, push-ups, and knee workouts. 580-212-0140. That is your number.
Dang.
Baby, don't lose that number. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello, lady. Turn my radio on.
Yes, please. Turn your radio down. Are you there? Yeah, what you need?
Just down I had a pickup truck for 2,500 long ago.
Yeah.
They had a new car. I need the number, please.
580
Okay.
236
Go ahead.
5091.
Is that an Arkansas number?
No, it's 580.
Yeah, okay.
He's in Wright City.
In Wright City?
Yes, sir. 5091. Thanks, Marvin. Have a good day. All righty.
The Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation liked this tweet, and I thought it was interesting because it's about the state question, so I was going to read it.
Oh, yeah. Go
It
ahead.
says, it's by Dylan Goforth on Twitter. It says, watching the state question 820 vote results will be fascinating. The difference in 820 versus 788 is going to lie in how many people who voted in favor of themselves being able to get high for $200 every couple of years will vote against allowing everyone to get high for free. My guess is a lot. That's pretty funny. That's pretty interesting.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So basically what they're saying is 788, it was medical, but basically anybody could get high for a couple $100 with a doctor note and a card, right? Now, basically, they're going to see how many of those same people voted for that to get high for $200 every couple years are going to vote against getting high for free.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be interested to see the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the result, whether
Yeah.
we're going to... This has been coming for a long time.
It has been. It has been.
So...
I'll be honest, I'm surprised the federal government didn't do it with this this group of people in office. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I finally got you.
What can I help you with?
Yeah. I need a guy called me about a lawnmower, but it was a riding lawnmower, and I didn't need that. I need a push mower or a good running weed eater. Call me at 870-784-5472.
870-784-5472. Thank you. All right. Well, it's about time for Swap Shop to be over.
It's almost that time, folks. If you're calling this number, you're wrong.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Oh.
I did tell you. I even told you before I pushed the button.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a 93 GMC 3500. It needs a rear end in it for sale for $2,500. It has good motor. Everything else is good on it. It's flatbed. And the phone number you can call me at is 580-380-5906.
580-380-5906. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I've got several handguns for sale. A couple of them are small pocket guns, ranging from 25 autos to 38 special. I have also larger 45 auto pistols for sale. And anybody wants to know the details of prices, they can reach me at 479-216-3411.
All right. That is 479-216-3411. Thank you.
The new Eagleton edition.
Yes. Super nice guy there.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, so I got another text from Mr. What was it? Slab?
Yeah.
I need to put his nickname in my phone here. She used to get so mad at me when she'd have friends over and they'd spend more time messing with me. I can see that. Younger sister's friends all infatuated with older brother.
I was going to say they
That's
were the girls.
hilarious.
I chased one of them with a baseball bat one day.
Really? Because they wouldn't leave him alone?
She was my friend.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is
And
hilarious.
He wanted to be a little.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say that on the air.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They did. They were all in love with him. They were.
I can see that. I mean, you know.
They were. Oh, and I'd be like, ew. Why are you drooling over him? They were. Pick up your lip.
You've been
Punk.
listening to Swap Shop.
Ha!
If you didn't get a chance to call in,
Pick up
you
your
may
lip.
email your buy, sell, trade, or
Pick up
gift
your lip.
to kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Laura Lindley, attorney at law and Insulation Solutions. This edition of Swap Shop
Right.
is brought to you by Insulation Solutions.
Solutions.
Yes, it's a whole thing.
Solutions. And again, just think you don't need the insulation right this moment, but when you do, 579-4808.
579-4808.
You can't get that number out of your head now?
Nope, I sing it all the time.
That's right.
All the time.
Have a great day. Peace off.
Peace off. Be good to each other. Yeah.
All right, Facebook Live. Y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow, 7:10 a.m. Don't miss it. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Peace off.